Welcome back, everyone, to another Magic the Gathering Market Movers. I hope you have all had a fantastic weekend. Today is July the 26th, 2021. But before we jump into things here, I wanted to remind everyone that I do have some links in my description. One is a Patreon link with a variety of tiers, and one of those tiers may be right for you, so please check that out. I also have a TCG Player affiliate link, and any purchase that you make using that link, I actually get a small bonus from that, and it really helps support the channel. I also have a Your Playmat discount code where you can build your own custom playmats. Here are my lovely Patreon supporters. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. You guys are the absolute best. With that being said, let's jump into these movers today. Starting the list off here with Verdant Catacombs. This is the Modern Masters 2017 version of the card. It is down 7.74% from 47.14 to 43.49. It's still more expensive than the newer version we just got. Mox Amber from Dominaria. This mythic is down 8.52% from 31.10 to 28.45. Our next loser on the list today is Imperial Recruiter from Double Masters. This version of the card is down 12.61% from 16.73 to 14.62. Next up on the list here today is Junk Diver from Urza's Destiny. This rare is down 15.34% from 6.65 to 5.63. Our last loser of the day is Midnight Pathlighter. This is the extended art version of this card from Commander Adventures in the Forgotten Realm. It is down 24.22% from 446 to 338. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the biggest winners of the day, and we are going to start that list off here with Blood Artist. This is the original printing of this card from Avacyn Restored. It's up 17.29% from 584 to 685. Now, this card is being played mostly in Commander, and it's seeing play right now in decks like Chatterfang Squirrel General, Edgar Markov, and even Korvold Fey Cursed King. Okay, and the next mover we have on our list to talk about today is Imarith Desert Doom. This is another card from Adventures in Forgotten Realms. This mythic is up 17.71% from $7.96 to $9.37. Now, this card just came out, but it's already starting to see play in Standard, and that is the format where it shows most of its presence. It is seeing play right now in Prismari Midrange and Sultai Control in Standard, but it sees play in decks like Tiamat and Commander. Graven Carns from Double Masters. This reprint of the card is up 17.92% from $6.36 to $7.50. This card actually is seeing play across a variety of formats, but the real reason this card is going up today is, believe it or not, Modern. Yes, it's seeing play in that Rakdos Luros deck, which is really popular in that format at the moment. The next card we have on our list today is Flying Carpet. Yes, it's our first card we're seeing from a Four Horsemen set, Arabian Nights, today. It is up 18.94% from 43.14 to 51.31. Now, this card did have its print run disclosed, and there is only 31,000 copies of this uncommon from Arabian Nights printed. The next mover we have on our list is Serendib Efreet, another card from Arabian Nights. This card is up 23.43% from $648.15 to $800. This card does see a little bit of play in Garth One-Eye decks and Commander, and it did also have its print run disclosed, and there's only 20,700 copies of this card printed from Arabian Nights. The next mover on our list today is Sinbad, another card from Arabian Nights. It seems to be the theme of the day. It is up 23.68% from 34.21 to 42.31. Now, this card also had its print run disclosed because it's from a Four Horsemen set, and there's only 31,000 copies of this card printed from Arabian Nights. Next up on the list is a card from a Four Horsemen set, but it's not Arabian Nights. This is Legends. This is Psionic Entity. This Legends rare is up 24.49% from 18.25 to 22.72. Now, this card did have its print run disclosed, and because it's a Legends rare, there's only 19,300 copies of this card ever printed. And the next mover we have on our list today is Righteous Valkyrie. This is a card from Kaldheim. This rare is up 29.80% from $349 to $453. Now, this card is seeing play across a variety of formats, and it's seeing play right now in Pioneer Sultai decks. It also sees a bit of play in Commander in decks like Liesha, Shroud of Dusk, and even Kalia of the Vast. The next card we have on our list is Faceless Haven, another card from Call Time. I'd be expecting to see more Adventures in the Forgotten Realm cards, but unfortunately we are getting Call Time cards today. This Snowland is up 30.31% from 452 to 589. This card is seeing a lot of play in Standard right now. Mono White Aggro, Prismari Midrange, and even Mono Red Aggro. The next card we have on our list is Brassman, another card from Arabian Nights. We just knew another one would show up on this list here today. It is up 38.70% from $28.81 to $40. And yes, this card also had its print run disclosed, and this version of the card only has about 31,000 copies ever printed from Arabian Nights. The next card on our list today is a reserve list card. It is Sandals of Abdallah from, yes, Arabian Nights again. This card is up 62.18% from $138.72 to $225. This card also had its print run disclosed, and there's only 31,000 copies of this card as well ever printed. And our last mover of the day is Eye for an Eye, yes, from Arabian Nights. A lot of cards from Arabian Nights today, and this is the one that tops the list. It's up 77.73% from $27.61 to $49.07, and there's only 31,000 copies of this card as well printed from Arabian Nights. Now we're going to take a look at the biggest foil winners of the day. We are going to start that list off here with Opaline Sliver from Time Spiral. This card is up 28% from $31.23 to $40. Our next mover on the list is Alpine Moon. This regular version of the card has been going up, but this is the foil today. It's up 28.42% from $7.39 to $9.49. Our next foil mover here is Devouring Strosis from Invasion. This rare old border foil is up 30.75% from $19.32 to $25.26. Next foil mover on our list is Flametongue Kavu, another old border foil from Planeshift. This card is up 32.75% from $86.16 to $114.38. Next up, we have Fairy Trickery from Lorwyn. Beautiful art on this card. It's up 38% from $2.63 to $3.63. And we have a reserve list foil mover on the list here today, and I happen to own this card as well. It is Donate from Urza's Destiny. It is up 40.35% from $142.49 to $200. We've got Mercadian Lift from Mercadian Mass. This rare old border foil is up 53.07 to $326 to about $5. Next up on our foil mover list is Piana Nomad Captain from Odyssey. This rare old border foil is up 65.94% from $6 to $9.94. And we have Goblin King from 7th edition. Finally, we're getting a 7th edition foil. It is up 82.78% from $168.50 to $308. And our last foil mover of the day is Oracle of Nectars from Shadowmoor. This rare is up 115.14% from $251 to $5.40. Thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my Magic the Gathering Market Movers. It really means a lot to me. And if you could you hit that like button so my video does get shared in YouTube's algorithm, as I'm trying to grow on this platform, and that would really help my channel out. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite mover of the day was, which cards you own, and which cards you're most surprised to see. I do make these videos from Monday to Friday, so I will be back again tomorrow for another Magic the Gathering Market Movers. So enjoy the rest of your day. Being a patron will help me produce more market movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys, and also to my coffee fund, because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.